Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Jeff and today we are going to have some fun playing Magic. And the fun thing that we are trying to do today is we are going to try to play a Warrior Tribal deck. And this deck has been super fun for me sometimes, and other times it's pretty hard because we are playing four colors here. So this is the one card with black, it's Garna, the Blood Flame. So whenever it enters the battlefield, you can return to your hand all creatures that put into the graveyard this turn from anywhere this turn. So that's pretty fun. But really what our main goal here is just to get down Pelt Collectors, get down some awesome early warriors here, because there's a lot of really good ones. Problem is that they're all in a bunch of weird colors, like Goblin Chainwhirler, Two-Headed Giant, Warlord Radha. So there's a lot of really fun stuff that we can do with this deck, but it's so weird mana-wise that we're just going to try to do it as best we can. It's not always consistent, but when it works, it's so fun. So we have our Radiant Destinies, our Vanquisher's Banners, to make sure it's a real true tribal deck, to try to get some awesome plays off here. And let's just go ahead and get into the gameplay, because this one is super fun. I will say though, from the get-go, it's not as consistent as a lot of other decks I would hope for, but it is very fun. So let's get into the gameplay, and here we go. Alrighty, so here we are in Arena Standard, and we are playing four-colored Warrior Tribal, and everything except blue, which is, in true fashion of how I actually like to play. So this is keepable for sure. We can go Sacred Foundry. I want to get the Pelt Collector down before everything else, but we are set up for Chainwhirler. Have all of the things that we want. Yeah, so we're going to keep this. Forest turn 1 would be great. I'm really excited to get the new Pain Lands for the new set. That's just going to be amazing. Alright, so no go there. So we're going to go Sacred Foundry tapped and pass the turn. And so, worst case scenario, we can Pelt Collector, Cratermaker, and Kraul here. Alright, so in two Pelt Collectors. Alright, so yeah, let's go Pelt Collector number 1 and pass the turn. Chart of course. We're hoping for land into Pelt Collector number 2 and grow them both and swing in. Warlord's Fury. Alright, so looking for Arc-like Phoenixes, it looks like. So Clifftop Retreat, perfect. So Pelt Collector number 2, Cratermaker, and swinging in, pass the turn. So hopefully Kraul Harpooner will be pretty good against the Phoenixes. Looks like they'll get one down this turn. You have Warlord's Fury. Draws another card. Oh, didn't quite get it. Okay. Perfect. And opponent scoops it up. Alrighty. So that works. That works alright. Okie dokie. Here we are against Nathan H. playing our four-color Warrior Tribal deck. And I feel like every time I have a great hand where I'm going to be doing awesome stuff, everything goes wrong. So hopefully this time everything will work out all right. Yeah, we'll keep this. Draw. Unclaimed Territory is perfect actually here. So Unclaimed Territory, that means we don't get our Shanna on turn 2, but I think that's okay. So Warrior and Pelt Collector and pass the turn. And do they have a shock here? Shivan Fire. Alrighty. Voldarian Arcanist. Alright. So let's just go ahead. We'll get down our mountain here and pass the turn. So that we can start playing whatever we need next turn. Yep, swings in for 1, passes. Alright, Thorn Lieutenant isn't bad here. Rootbound Crag and Thorn Lieutenant. I'm guessing they have a lot of removal and stuff here, so... Do they have an Essence Scatter, though? Yep, Essence Scatter. Alrighty. Gotta love playing control. And by that, I mean no, you don't have to love it at all. Gutter Snipe, alright. Vanquisher's banners are going to be pretty good. So Clifftop Retreat and Two-Headed Giant. We could have Conclave Tribunal for the Gutter Snipe. I don't think we need to just yet. Vanquisher's banners will be very good for us here. Swings in. I'm guessing they have a shock or a lightning strike. Yeah, no. No blocks. And Siths. Okay. Alright, well hopefully we swing in for 8 here. That would be fantastic. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to combat first. Swing in, see what we get. Double strike. Alright, so just... oh, can't see it anymore. And then... Oh, I didn't get anything. Okay. So let's Conclave Tribunal here. I kind of want to save our creatures for once we get the Vanquisher's banners down. I think drawing cards will be really good here. Taking their Gutter Snipe is also very good. They might have a blink of an eye, but that's okay. I mean, we get to do it again, so... Gutter Snipe number 2. Okay. Yep, passing the turn. So we are going to play Temple Garden and Vanquisher's Banner. On Warrior. And we'll swing in. Hope for a double strike again. And nothing. Taking 5. Pass the turn. Lightning strike. Yep, okay. They might just have us here this turn, actually. Guess I should have played creatures there. Yep, Bane fires for 5, and the Gutter Snipe. Okay, yep, that's good. Good game, good game. I guess I should have blocked the other times earlier, but I don't know. Yeah, that was good. Alrighty, so here we are in Arena Standard again with Warrior Tribal. And let's see what we draw into here. Alright, a lot of tap land here. We'll keep it though. This is a pretty slow hand. Rootbound Crag, go. Overgrown Tomb. So that does let us play stuff this turn, so let's go ahead and do it. So pay the 2 life, get down a Kraul. Yep, submit. And passes the turn. Alright, so Sacred Foundry, not needed just yet. So Clifftop Retreat. Oh man, that isn't... Yeah, I guess that's fine though. Should have played the Sacred Foundry tap there instead. I was thinking that came in untapped. Alright, let us go to combat here. Come on. Yep, swinging in. Do they have removal for it? Nope. Okay, pass the turn. Ops. Alrighty. Enigma Drake. Alrighty. Not too shabby yet. So let's go Rootbound Crag and Two-Headed Giant. I don't think we need to worry about Settle the Wreckage just yet. So no attackers. Pass the turn. Siren Stormtamer. So that does stop the Settle the Wreckage. But I think Vanquisher's Banner, as long as this resolves... Ooh, and Grunn. Ooh, this will be pretty good. Alright, so Plains go. Vanquisher banner on a warrior. And we're going to swing all in. We'll see if they can blink it back, but I think that it's fine either way. Alright, so he gets Menace. So blocking here, I'm guessing they have a blink of an eye or something. Which is fine, because it doesn't die. They'll just block the 3 damage. Oh, it does, because it goes into the graveyard. Okay. So that was pretty good. Alright, go into combat. Yep, swinging in. And search first contact. Two cards in the graveyard right now. This has 1 here for us. Let's go ahead and... Do we want to play the Grunn or not here? Let's go to combat first. I guess Vanquisher's Banner would have helped if we were going to play that. So let's go ahead and play the Grunn now. And double strike. Perfect. Take an 8 unless he bounces it again. Could have double Wizard's Lightning. Alright, what you doing? So I mean, with Vanquisher's Banner, he could have been taking 10 there instead. So, eh. Uses his timeout. I really am a huge fan of this two-headed giant. Have you guys actually been able to use it at all? It's a funny thing, and I'm not sure I like it as much on Arena because I can't really tell what's what when they're flipping. Is it still going to blocks? I thought they let damage through already. Okay, so still on blocks. Alright, that's fine. So it's not going through. Kills him, so then we can actually hold up the Settle the Wreckage. I think that we're okay right now, though, so let's go ahead and get down Vanquisher's Banner again. On Warrior. And play that tapped. Search for Ezcantha. And see, so they did have... It's not a super controlly version that we're seeing so far. Don't seem to have... But they must have, like, spells in hand, though. Otherwise, they would have been swinging in there. So, let's go ahead and play... let's just play Grunn. I guess if we draw into a Pelt Collector, I'd like to be able to actually hit that. So, maybe we go ahead and... let's just play Grunn here. Play Grunn. Not kicked. Draw a card. Goblin Chainwhirler. Alright, and it does resolve, so Sacred Foundry tapped. Go to combat. And hope for double strike here. Nothing. Taking 5, down to 8. And then Grunn can swing in for the win next turn. We have Golgari Raiders and Goblin Chainwhirler next turn as well. So mission briefing, looking for ops. It does exile whatever they look for. Chemist's Insight. Maybe Blink of an Eye. So Blink is going to be blinking back something. And they did fill this pretty well there with that. Okay, bounces back to Grunn. Alright, so leaving him up as a blocker this turn. Chart a course. And Gutter Snipe. Uh-oh. That can be bad. Well, Conclave Tribunal's not bad. So let's go ahead and Goblin Chainwhirler to draw a card real quick. Shanna. We have Settle the Wreckage. Let's Conclave Tribunal. The Enigma Drake here. If we hit double strike, then they have to block or bounce him here. But if they have to bounce him here, then they don't bounce the Conclave Tribunal. And they were looking for the bounce spell, so I'm guessing... Yeah, so nothing here. So they're going to be taking 5. Down to 2. So they still could do some a lot of damage here. But with Chainwhirler here to block, I think we're pretty safe. And we can draw a few cards next turn, get another creature down. Chemist's Insight. Yep, down to 12. Drawing some cards. And do they have shocks or stuff? Enigma Drake, okay. I really wish we could get this to two power here. I'm only running 1 of because I'm kind of liking him as a great way to play through. Alright, so Cratermaker actually does it. So, Cratermaker. Draw a card. We can kill the Gutter Snipe and swing in. Yep, kill the Gutter Snipe. And go to combat. Could have played Golgari Raiders there, actually. Yeah, that's probably what we should have done. Played Golgari Raiders to guarantee in case they had a bounce. So Menace actually does it for us as well. Alright, so I mean, we're in pretty good shape regardless. So they do shock themselves. Okay, so we'll also do something. Target you, because if we target us, we actually do lose all of our stuff. So that could have been bad. Alright, so Settle the Wreckage, they shock themselves. Good game. And yep, good game opponent. Alright, that's awesome. Whew, that worked out pretty well. All right, so there you guys have it with Warrior Tribal, and super fun deck. I think it definitely can be fine-tuned to fit exactly what we need. I really hope that we get some new warriors with the new set that comes out, because I think that it has potential with some really good cards, and I think that unclaimed territory is fun, of course. Good to play it here. But I hope you guys enjoyed the deck. If you do, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Leave it in the comments below what you guys would change with the deck, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.